Okay, so not having, well, having a background in engineering and science, but not having the resources as abundant as even a MIG or a TIG or whatever welding system, I am going to prop this on a vacuum cleaner wire and try to explain this breakthrough innovation. 2 in less than a day. And the day barely started. No one's awake. It's like 4 o'clock. Alright, let me see if camera can say. Alright. So this is a mountain bike. Doesn't really matter that it's a mountain bike. But the innovation is basically as simple as this a gear right here with a movable hinge for the pedal on both sides, and a spring-loaded. I would say, if I took a guess, I would say, 50% of the weight of the person would be easy to adapt to, but it's very close to 100%, at least in theory, at least in my mind. But this is how it would work. Well, let me give you you don't really necessarily need this. You're probably happy if you have this bike. This bike actually came with the pedals that you're basically, your shoes are glued to. But that's not for every even mountain biker. That's for serious bikers. This is a 99. It's pretty old. It's 15 years old about. But okay, so let me get to the meat and core of this, which is when you are pedaling. Okay, so just imagine that this is reversed. Not reversed, upside down. Or not upside down, upright. Jeez, it's late. Alright, so right about here, you have power. Right about there. Let me see if you can see. No! I have shaken the camera. Okay. That seems to be decent. You know what, I'll just hold it, forget it. Read my palm while you're at it. Okay, so right about here, you have power. This is your right foot having power, because the bike is upside down. Just imagine that. Please, try. Alright, so, right here you have power. This does not have power. Unless you have the pedal where you're connected and you're lifting, but you don't have power, and then you lose power right about here. So essentially what this sprung hinge would do is not only it would work on both sides and in both going into power and coming out of power. So going into power, it would almost act as a catapult to make the bicycling linear. Because if you've ever climbed up a hill or even rode a bike, you will notice that bicycling is not linear. It's like having this, what this theory would do in application is essentially turn a bicycle from a 2-stroke engine into a 4-stroke engine. And if you're not familiar, 2-stroke is bad. Well, it's not bad. It's just not as good. It's pretty garbage. It's pretty bad. A 2-stroke engine is pretty bad. I don't even think any lawnmowers or go-peds or mopeds even use 2-stroke. Maybe a go-ped. But let me see if I can explain this further in case I didn't do a good job. So So this is being sprung because there's no weight here. There's no weight coming down here. Your foot is acting like not only a dead weight but almost a negative weight, because you're in the motion. You have to follow the motion of the power. So when this happens and this one starts coming into power and this one starts losing it, which would probably be, right, I don't want to guess. I'll just look like an idiot if it's ever applied. But I mean, maybe around here. This is around, even if it's just here, it would still make a huge impact on the industry. And bicycles, it will change the way we view mountain biking in general. And after lifting this thing to do this little, whatever you want to call it, I really need a carbon fiber bike. So if you want to buy me some stuff to make this happen, I'm sure I can build a prototype. But right now, I don't even care about a patent. I'm on disability, man, and no degree. Screw it. Let the wheels fucking spin.